Oh, Minecraft Manhunt, the series that took the Minecraft community by storm. From one hunter all the way to the present 5 hunters, Dream has revolutionized the way we view Minecraft as a whole. Today, we will discuss everything there is to know about Dream's Minecraft Manhunt series. This is the entire history of Manhunt, I guess. Today's story begins on July 6th, 2019, when Dream uploaded his first video ever. Now, these times were simple and innocent, with Dream uploading purely comedy style videos alongside analysis type content. However, after 5 months of these types of videos, Dream made the single greatest decision of his YouTube career, as he uploaded the first ever Minecraft Manhunt video on the 27th of December, 2019. The premise of this video was simple really. Dream's good friend, George Not Found, would do everything he could to stop Dream from beating Minecraft. You see, around this time, the idea of beating Minecraft was challenging enough, let alone someone preventing you from doing it. On top of this, Minecraft speedrunning was nowhere near the juggernaut it is today, so the Manhunt concept was already new and refreshing from the get-go. The video itself was intense, and had plenty of funny moments for the viewers to enjoy. Sure, it isn't the same intensity level as today, with Dream having 5 Minecraft players trying to kill him, whilst Dream literally rides a boat on top of a ghast over a gigantic lava lake. But it was the beginning of something great, and the viewers could feel it. Anyways, George actually managed to kill Dream in this video, so naturally it was time for a rematch. This video was identical to the previous, with Dream and George showing their incredible chemistry, alongside George screaming at the top of his lungs as Dream puts a sword in his back. Except this time, Dream managed to win. Suddenly, Dream realized he could incorporate these intense style videos into his other content. So he made different variations of Manhunt, such as the assassin videos, the full diamond juggernaut video, and so much more. In this period of time, Dream was secretly hard at work speedrunning Minecraft, trying to achieve the world record. And achieve it he did, as he uploaded his world record run to YouTube. This was one of the first moments where fans were beginning to realize Dream is more than just a content creator. Dream was actually getting freakishly good at Minecraft. Funny thing is, Dream held the world record on 3 separate occasions alone, which really helped push this narrative. Anyways, Dream had this sudden realization one day that hey, if I could beat Minecraft with one hunter, why not try 2? So, Dream produced the iconic Minecraft speedrunner vs 2 hunters. This time, Sapnap joined George's side as they both hunted down Dream. You could immediately feel the extra tension that this second hunter added, as there were extremely long chase scenes. There is something that needs to be discussed though, and that is Dream's big brain plays. I'm not just talking about generic scenes of Dream 1v2 the hunters, no, I'm talking about these. Traps, MLGs, game winners, you name it, Dream's done it. The original 2 Hunters Manhunt was when we got our first look at Dream's first major play, that being the Enderpearl clutch. I won't touch on it for too long, as every Manhunt fan knows about this one, but I will say this moment right here launched Dream to where he is today. There was something so special and surreal about this play. In my opinion, this was the moment the official Manhunt series began. Less than a month later, Dream began the Free Hunters series with Bad Boy Halo joining the battle. Unsurprisingly, Dream was pulling off some impressive stuff, such as the full damage kill and the nether bed trap. But it wasn't just Dream who was playing well, as the hunters completed their #1 goal, to kill Dream. As Dream entered the end, Bad Boy Halo's lava trap was set off, killing Dream in the process. This caused massive uproar as fans begged for Dream to film the rematch. Dream did just that, as the Free Hunters rematch was uploaded 2 weeks later. Dream's skills continue to evolve in this one, with one major play that needs to be discussed. As Dream was being chased through the nether fortress, Dream realized he was cornered, so with little time to think, Dream jumps into a lava pool and quickly drinks a fire resistance potion. Oh, and Dream won this manhunt, making the Free Hunters series 1 win and 1 loss. Next up was the Free Hunters finale, releasing 3 weeks later. This was an interesting one, with 2 major plays on Dream's side. The first being Dream's invisible potion gameplay. After confusing all the hunters with a single potion, chaos erupts as the hunters begin killing each other. And the other was Dream literally blowing up the hunters with an end crystal. Just a usual day in Minecraft. It wasn't the end for the hunters though, as Bad Boy Halo sneakily kills Dream at the end of the video, making the score 1 win and 2 losses. Viewers believe that Dream lost the Free Hunters series until Dream dropped the Free Hunters finale rematch. This manhunt was important, as if Dream loses this, it is all over. This time around, Dream gave it his all, as there was an unusual amount of big brain plays this time around. The first being Dream literally jumping on top of a Strider's back to avoid the hunters. Oh, and then Dream 1v1s Bad Boy Halo on a Strider and gets the kill. Dream then exits the portal and is suddenly ambushed. With little time to think, Dream casually lands on a horse's back, which keeps him in the fight. And we reach the ending, as Dream is being chased on low health. With one big juke, Bad gets sent flying into the void. Dream then kills the dragon, making the score 2 wins and 2 losses. Now, it was time for the moment every Manhunt fan had been waiting for, the grand finale, and less than 1 month later, we got it. Keep in mind that if Dream loses this, Manhunt ends forever, but if he wins, we'll be seeing the 4 Hunters series. With the stakes high, Dream starts the video off with a bang as he haybale MLGs. After showing off his skills in the nether, Dream makes it to the stronghold. Unfortunately, the Hunters had already entered the end and set up a trap on the other side. It was over, Dream had lost, as how could he possibly win this? Oh, Dream wins the Free Hunters series, and the internet loses their minds collectively. Now, one large question began to arise. Who will be the 4th hunter? I mean, the Dream SMP had just started to blow up, so it will probably be Tommy in it or something. It was Antfrost. Ant is one of Dream's and the Hunter's close friends, so Dream thought it'd be best to add him. After just competing in the Technoblade duel, Dream was warmed up and ready to fight as the 4 Hunters series began. You will notice from the very beginning, Dream was using an axe to PvP rather than a sword. This is because Dream had realized the axe is genuinely overpowered, so he trained himself to use it. Anyways, when Dream enters the nether, he immediately gets up to mischief. When the Hunters enter, they are stunned to see Dream quite literally pulling them up with a fishing rod. Oh, and Dream done the exact same thing to a Strider shortly after. Eventually he leaves the nether as he begins towering up over a lake. After jumping back down, his enchanted Frost Walker boots activate, killing 2 hunters. This was easily the most creative play so far. Anyways, the usual end fight ensues as Dream is forced to kill the dragon. After placing TNT down, Dream sadly dies, but the dragon died alongside him. This caused massive controversy in the community as nobody could determine who won. However, Dream himself stated he lost as he died before killing the dragon. With Dream down 0-1, the 4 Hunters rematch took place. This manhunt had an insane start, with Dream being blown up by the new hunter Antfrost. Because of plot armor, Dream had a god apple to keep him alive, but on low health. After escaping, Dream set up a new trap, which caught the hunters by surprise. And then we get to one of Dream's most infamous plays yet. You see, the hunters had been grinding away getting full prot 4 armor, meaning Dream stood literally no chance. With little options left, Dream had to kill the hunters somehow, right? So he glitched his way to the nether roof. After luring the hunters in there with him, he pedaled back to the portal and blew it up on his way out. This forced the hunters to kill themselves, which was honestly genius. And finally, did Dream win or lose, making the score 0-2? No, he killed the dragon with beds. It was time for the 4 Hunters finale, as Dream started off with an incredible play. After being at high heights, Satnap knocks Dream off, forcing him to ladder MLG. After abusing TNT on a gigantic mountain, Dream attempted his next trap. With George and Satnap on his tail, Dream used Cobweb to slow them down, and then TNT'd them to certain death. After running his nether errands, Dream comes to a protected nether portal. So, he does what any normal Minecraft player does, as he brews invisible potions, sneaks around the hunters, and makes his way to the overworld. After squishing George to death using a million minecarts, Dream pulls off a massive water emoji in the end, and then sneak attacks the dragon to win Manhunt. The scores are now 2-1, meaning Dream has the advantage. As the 4 Hunters finale rematch began, Dream did the usual stuff until the very ending. After spending an unthinkable amount of time setting up his next trap, the hunters suddenly appear. After executing the sand trap on 3 hunters, 1 remained, that being Antfrost. You know that guy that Dream added earlier and nobody knew? Well, he was about to flip Manhunt on its head. After luring Dream Dream into a desert temple, Ant perfectly throws a harming potion into Dream's face, making the score 2-2. This was extremely unexpected, especially because this was the longest manhunt so far. Naturally, you would think Dream wins, but no, that is just not the case. And now we are back to the decider. Just like the Free Hunters grand finale, everyone was so hyped. After spawning in a jungle biome, Dream takes some bamboo, which would be used for his first major play. After entering the Nether, Dream uses the scaffolding glitch to escape the hunters. This was all fun and games until it came down to the deciding moment. Dream was about to enter the end, until once again the hunters trapped the portal. With one big breath, Dream ignited TNT, blowing a hole in the wall. He then popped the hunters full of fireworks as he closes out the series 3-2. This was arguably just as hype as the Free Hunters grand finale, as it set up the same question again: who will be the 5th hunter? This time it wasn't so surprising, as Dream added fellow Dream SMP member Awesome Dude. Well, now we enter present day as the 5 Hunters series takes place, as within the first 5 minutes Dream manages to shock us all. Little did we know, Dream was about to start the 5 Hunters series off with a bang, as he pulls off his greatest play of all time. Eventually, Dream is in the Nether, but it is time for him to leave. He is soon ambushed at the portal, but as he exits, he quickly puts on an Ant Frost costume. This is to trick the hunters into thinking Dream was part of the pack. After they dig down, Dream blows all of them up with TNT. I'm starting to realize Dream has a clear obsession with TNT. I honestly can't explain it. Anyways, the ending to this manhunt was unique, I will tell you that. As Dream is about to kill the dragon, Sapnap and Awesome Dude place down 4 ender crystals to respawn the dragon. This caused a glitch, however, which caused Dream to be killed in the process. This was officially determined a loss, as the score was 0 wins and 1 loss. The 5 Hunters rematch eventually appeared, as Dream was eager to win. As per usual, the beginning was mental, as Dream water clutched from some serious height. Eventually, he enters the Nether, as the Hunters force Dream into a terrible situation. Dream begins boat flying to escape the Hunters, but a ghast suddenly appears. With unbelievable timing, Dream boat MLGs in the ghast head and safely makes it back to land. This is another example of a play that literally broke the internet. Towards the end of the manhunt, Dream decides he needs better gear, so he literally flies to an end city. After acquiring an elytra, he knocks both George and Sapnap into the end void. Dream then kills the dragon, which ties up the score. It is now time for the most recent 5 Hunters finale. This manhunt had a much different tone from the rest, as Dream focused really heavily on the intense moments. And oh my did it deliver, as Dream sheer clutched from some serious height. Dream then gets creative underground, as he begins setting up the new moss trap. After killing the Hunters, Dream enters the Nether, as he boat clutches on half a heart. After exiting the Nether, Dream finds the stronghold, as he sets up an enderpearl stasis chamber. After drawing the Hunters hundreds of blocks away, Dream teleports back as he enters the end, which gives him time to set up his final play. After building up extremely high, the Hunters enter the end, as Awesome Dude warns the Hunters what Dream has done. Eventually, the dragon begins perching up towards Dream, as the Hunters do literally everything they can to stop him, but with one final arrow, Dream kills the dragon, making the score 2-1. The beautiful thing about this is, we are currently living in the history of Manhunt, as I'm certain Dream will be bringing the 6 Hunters series into 2022. Anyways, this has been the entire history of Manhunt, I guess.